Karma, which is a word in Sanskrit, literally means action. So basically, it's the fact that every time that we have a thought, that we say a word, or that we interact physically with the world, we are generating what is called a karmic force. We are generating a sort of inertia. So we are acting. And whenever there is action, this action doesn't end within itself. It interacts with others. It enters into the complex interdependence in which we live, bringing results. To understand better what is called the law of karma is the fact that every action that we do, it creates a force, an inertia, that at some point will interact with something else and will bring a result. So to understand it a little bit better, let's think about if we throw an object, let's say it's a stick or let's say a stone. If I throw a stone, the action itself is holding the stone, moving my hand and letting it go. When I throw the stone, that's when the action of throwing is completed. But it generates a force, so the stone continues to fly until it actually enters in contact with another object, which is the condition. It can be a wall, it can be the head of someone, hopefully not. But what happens is that when it touches, then it brings what we call a result. But imagine that we throw the stone in outer space where there is no atmosphere, so there is no obstacle for it. So that force will continue to maintain its same force, its same strength, until it comes in contact with another object, and then the union of both creates a result. Another example that is given. So based on this example is that everything that we do generates a force that we take within us. And in the same moment, we create conditions through which we experience the forces of the past. To understand this better, another example is that of the seed. So every action we do is like we plant a seed inside our own mental continuum. The seed holds within it a lot of power to become something. So, at one point, there is moisture, there is sun, and then the seed ripens. Okay? Similar to that, every action that we do is creating a karmic force that at some point in the future will manifest as a direct experience, as a result. So, in the present moment, we are experiencing the results of the past, and we are creating the causes for the future. And this is the moment of condition. So the actions that I do in the present, they are a condition through which I interact with the causes of the past and I experience its results. And at the same time, I am creating new causes for the future. So the law of karma is basically the fact that every action we do physically, every word that we say, every thought that we have, every interaction that we do will not end there. It will generate this particular force, like a seed that we plant, that at some moment will interact with another action, with another condition, and we will experience the results of it.